while we think we're taking pictures.
Hey everybody, you are listening to KCR and our very first KCR secret session with Dresses. Hi Dresses.
Hello.
Hi.
Thank you guys for coming in today. This is Jewell Karinen here at the KCR studio in San Diego, California at San Diego State. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Jared.
I'm Timothy.
Hi Jared and Timothy. And you guys make up Dresses,
Yes.
the band. Before we get into the history of Dresses, I want to play a little radio game with you guys so we can warm up.
I'm ready.
So we're just going to do free association. The first thing that comes into your mind when I say these words, I'm going to alternate between you.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect.
I don't want to just yell two words.
Fight over the words.
That would be fun. So just a couple words. I'll start with you, Jared. Okay. French fries.
Mustard.
College radio.
You.
The Smiths.
Mr. and Mrs.
Banjo.
Straw hat.
Nice. Harry Potter.
And the Sorcerer's Stone.
High heels.
Red.
Camping.
Me.
Beyonce.
God.
Yes. Kanye West.
Also God.
It's not what you thought.
Thank you.
It was funnier though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe Jesus.
That was, you guys just free associated, completely spontaneous. That was perfect. All right, so that leads me into what is up with the name Dresses? Where did that come from?
It's not
It's a
that
sad
cool.
story. It's really
We're
sad.
really sorry, but it's not that cool.
We were thinking of names with our friend. I was naming things like shelves, and they were like, "What are you talking about?" And she was like, "What about dresses? That's kind of cool." And we were like, "Yeah,
You're
maybe."
literally just naming a thing.
And then like a month later, we were like, "We have to pick a name," and they were like, "Dresses." That's nice, and it stuck. So we just used it.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
And so on the internet and stuff, you guys are Googleable by Dresses the band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Which is
don't
very important.
really go by that, though. But, I mean, you have to search that. Or you're
Yeah.
not
If you
gonna
search
find
dresses,
us.
you're gonna find a billion other things before us.
We live in the internet age of dresses being very important on Google search.
Yeah.
Yeah. More than us.
So how did you two come together and start making music?
I was in a band in high school with some guys that went to high school with Jared, so we kind of just knew who each other were, and then I just Facebook messaged Jared about his solo music that I heard, and was like, we should write music together,
And I said, yes, we should.
and that's what happened.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. So you guys just made or released a new album,
Mm-hmm.
and it is called Sunshine, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me about recording and putting that together?
Well, we spent a lot of 2012 recording it. Like we met the beginning of 2012, and then around, I don't know, March or April, we started recording like little bits at a time. Because it was with my friend who lives like down the street from me. So whenever we would have time, we would just go over and like record something, or if we wrote something new, we'd go and record it. And it really wasn't even like, we didn't plan to have a whole album. We kind of planned to have like 3 or 4 songs, and then slowly we just wrote more, and over the span of the year, we just ended up recording 9 songs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So now you have a whole album.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how did you guys get hooked up with side one recordings?
Well, our manager was friends with the owner, and we just decided that we wanted to do everything like independent. We were like, we're just gonna go for it. And our manager was like, dude, like he really wants to talk to you. He's a really cool guy. So we flew up, and he came to our show in Portland, and we hung out with him. He bought us dinner, and we just chatted about stuff, and he was really cool. His name is Joe Sib. He's also a comedian, so he's really funny. And and he just like made us, he really believed in us, and he made us like, I guess convinced us in a way to give him a shot. So we did.
We don't regret it, though.
No, not at all. They're great.
He was probably convincing you more than you were convincing him to give you a shot.
Yeah.
So right now we're going to go to a performance that Dresses did. What was the first song that you guys played?
Real people.
So this is going to be Real People by Dresses.
If you thought I was lying before, after these words I know you'll be sure I can be the one you'll remember my face. I don't think I'll ever get rid of your taste. You can't come over to my house, baby, convince me that I'm such a lady. You never made me feel like I was alone. Let me take you someplace, I'll give you a home. I'll give you one last kiss for the night. You turn it off, but I still feel the light. Keep keeping me warm in the mind. Show you what real people are like. I'm feeling like I'm falling asleep now. Can you tell me if I'm getting too deep now? I'm doing this wrong, do I need to be saved? I can write the words, but make me be brave. I'll keep my door unlocked, I promise. Did you imagine me different? Be honest. I can't keep it together alone. Let me take you someplace, don't tell me you won't. I'll give you one last kiss for the night. You'll turn it off, but I still feel alive. Keep keeping me warm in the mind. Show you what real people are like. And when the summer comes, it will relieve our bones. We'll feel fine, we're fine, just like you thought I would be. Oh, I thought you would be. Ooh, I feel lighter now. Now come and take me home. Now it's alright, you're right. The signs that you should have seen. Oh, I never tried to be mean.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask you guys questions about each other. First, I'm going to do questions for Timothy about Jared.
Oh, no.
And you're not allowed to talk until afterwards.
Oh, okay.
You'll have your chance.
I'm ready.
Okay. Standard question. What are Jared's musical influences?
Well, I know exactly what he always says in interviews. So he likes like full bands, like bands that when you like watch them and listen to them, you can tell that like they're all working together with like lots of different types of instruments. And he likes bands like Vampire Weekend lately and Local Natives.
Awesome. Good choices. How does Jared feel about sci-fi movies?
We haven't watched a lot, but I know that our tour manager always wants to watch Star Trek, and we never want to watch it. So, but I can't think of a sci-fi movie that he likes. Yep.
You'll get to chime in later. Okay, this is the final question.
Okay.
What is Jared's favorite article of clothing?
Probably weird shirts. No, his new coat. This is definitely his new coat.
Aw, that's cool.
But in general, weird shirts. But like right now, his new coat.
Awesome. Okay, now
Can I
you're
talk
allowed
now?
to confirm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't wrong.
No, it's weird not being able to talk and say yeah or no.
So you don't have any commentary? You're happy with those?
Sci-fi movies, I don't know. I don't think so. It's weird. I don't really watch. I guess I don't seek out sci-fi movies, but I would watch them and I don't mind them. But I'm not like a
You're sci-fi neutral.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so now it's your turn.
Okay.
Okay, so these are questions about Timothy. What are Timothy's musical influences?
Girl artists like Kimbra and Lorde lately, and Haim and Sinead O'Connor, and I could just say so many things. Shanae O'Connor, whatever. You're not supposed to talk. And I know that she likes a lot of really weird music that nobody ever listens to, like rock bands that like don't even exist. They never did. I don't know how she finds it, but she listens to really cool like music that I've never heard of. So yeah, that.
How does Timothy feel about puns?
Oh, I think she loves puns. Yeah, I think she loves puns if they're punny in the right way. If they're like a standard pun and she thinks it's stupid, but if it's like we're making fun of the fact that it's a pun, then she'll like it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
It's been a blast having you. You guys sounded great. I think that everybody is really going to appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us.
You blew my mind when we were swinging in a dream, and you said, watch me, I'll swing so high I'll be stuck up in the trees, and so you did. I forgot it was a dream, and so you did. I left you in my mind and wandered to the creek where I startled little children, and the children laughed at me, and so I dipped. I went on with the day I should have skipped. Oh, oh, I try to sleep but then I wake up. 'Cause when you're gone, I really hate my dreams. All alone, I try to live but then I think too much. Because most of the time all the thoughts in my mind get to me. I started dozing off as I walked down a city street. Oh, nobody was looking, so I lay down at the feet and you were gone. All the people carried on. Oh, oh, I try to sleep but then I wake up. 'Cause when you're gone, I really hate my dreams. All alone, I try to live but then I think too much. Because most of the time all the thoughts in my mind get to me.